6 News. Coverage you can count on. In high definition. Starts now.
Thanks for being here. A suspended Somerset County priest accused of molesting young boys on mission trips overseas was back in federal court this morning facing new charges.
They were filed last week and they replaced an original indictment from last year. Maria Miller was there as Father Joseph Maurizio pled not guilty, and she has those details.
A quick hearing here in federal court today as Father Joseph Maurizio pleads not guilty to a new set of federal charges filed last week. And as usual, he did so in front of a large group of supporters. Father Joseph Maurizio was dressed in normal clothes and looking rather thin as he was led into federal court Wednesday, trying to hide from the cameras.
He's lost a lot of weight. He's doing as best as anybody can. That's sitting in jail.
The suspended Central City priest was handed a new federal indictment last week that lists allegations of abuse against 2 new victims and 3 charges of international money laundering. Prosecutors suggesting he used money from one of his organizations to travel overseas and promote unlawful activity. But his attorney contends it's the same case the feds already investigated and dropped years ago.
It's the exact same case. That was back in 2009 when the FBI had the case, closed the investigation in 2010 with no charges being filed. The United States has come into court in a number of these hearings and indicated they can prove this and show this, and none of it is new.
Defense attorney Steven Passarello says he has his own team of investigators in Honduras digging for clues. He says they've talked with the alleged victims, and so far, all the evidence they've collected only further proves Maurizio's innocence, telling us someone is again trying to retaliate against his client.
That defense has not changed, and the investigation that we've conducted in Honduras has only made that defense stronger.
Maurizio smiled and waved to his friends and family who packed the courtroom on Wednesday, but his attorney tells us he's been struggling in jail, not receiving the best treatment from other inmates because of the accusations against him.
I got to get this guy out of jail.
Maurizio will stay in the Cambria County Jail until that trial that's scheduled for September. In Johnstown, Maria Miller, 6 News.